Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Astral Chain is an action hack-and-slash Nintendo Switch exclusive, developed by Platinum Games and published by Nintendo, which released on August 30th, 2019. It's the year 2078. Humankind is facing extinction due to the interdimensional threat of the Chimera, powerful beings that mysteriously appeared from the astral plane to cause mayhem and destruction. Humanity's population has dwindled, retreating to the last major city called the Ark as the last safe haven. Within the Ark, the Neuron Police Special Task Force has devised a way to capture and control the Chimera to do their bidding. The Legions are humanity's last chance to fight back against the Chimeran attack, while the Neuron Police Force investigates exactly how did the Chimera manage to enter their realm and what it is they're after. In Astral Chain, you control one of the Howard twins, new recruits to the Neuron Special Police Task Force. As a member of Neuron, you control your very own Legion, a chained-up Chimera with remarkable power that can aid you in battle. Using a Legion can be a bit tricky at first, as you still need to move and attack while controlling your Legion independently. This is mostly evident when trying to pull back your Legion to avoid any incoming attacks while dodging yourself. Your Legion has a meter that depletes as it's deployed. Taking on heavy damage will forcefully lock your Legion away from battle until the gauge fills up. You wouldn't want to take on a boss by yourself for 5 seconds, let alone 30. Each mission is split into 2 parts. You first investigate various crimes by speaking to locals and using your augmented reality display, Iris, to see events in the past, reenact video recordings, and even track Chimera footsteps. Once your investigation is complete, you'll resolve the issue by battling the Chimera that have terrorized the city by entering the Astral Plane, the source of the Chimeras. While the gameplay is fun and the battle has that Platinum Games brand of action that we all know and love, it can be a little repetitive. After the 4th or 5th time of investigating a Chimera sighting, then entering the Astral Plane to save a hostage, it became a bit mundane and formulaic. Unfortunately, this also applies to the combat grading system as well. After each battle, you receive a grade which affects your overall score and the amount of rank up points you receive at the end of each mission. Sadly, I feel that the combat grading system is less skill-based and seems more like a checklist, as you're rewarded more for changing up your weapons and legions than for effective skillful combat. Did you use all 3 modes of your X-Baton? Check. Did you use all of your legions? Check. Did you get multiple chain binds? Check. Oftentimes I've received a low grade for demolishing my opponents quickly and effortlessly while only using 1 or 2 weapon modes, yet have received an S+ while getting my ass kicked and using multiple healing items, including a revival battery, all because I used my entire arsenal. While the overall action is fun and engaging, for me, the battle segments eventually became a mental rundown of the checklist to make sure I tick those boxes to score a high grade. Astral Chain is a beautiful game. Whether in docked or handheld mode, the cel-shaded cartoony graphics makes the characters in Chimera pop and stand out from the rest of the pack. Although the environments in the human realm aren't anything to write home about, the aesthetics in the Astral Plane are quite interesting, marred with sharp and jagged landmasses, red matter taking the form of large crystals, and the ongoing nothingness as far as the eye can see. As hectic and action-packed as it can get, the frame rate remains consistent for the most part. I did run into some variable drops in frame rate here and there, but nothing that detracts from the gameplay. Astral Chain is big on customization. You can tailor the way your character looks by changing their hairstyle and color, uniforms, and even give them accessories to fully personalize your character as you see fit. This doesn't just apply to your avatar, but also to your legions. As great as the Legion's white and blue color scheme is, being able to change their color design more to your liking is a neat addition, one that I kept coming back to every so often.
I'm Dad's kid, just like you are. I don't need any help killing chimeras.
The voice acting is also well done. While your character is a mute, the rest of the cast gives a good and energetic performance, topped off by my favorite, Marie, and her alter ego Lappy as the comic relief. The soundtrack is equally as good, with several tracks having me bump my head to the beat or adding to the tense and stressful boss battles. Platinum Games once again delivers with a new IP that manages to feel fresh and stands out from their previous work. Instead of a demon or a supreme being, it's a nice change of pace to see a regular human take center stage and be thrust into extraordinary circumstances. Dude can even jump, for crying out loud. With its intriguing and unique plot, along with its challenging and entertaining battle system, topped off by high replayability, Astral Chain is not just an appetizer until Bayonetta 3's release, but a full-course meal that can satiate any action game fans' cravings. I give Astral Chain a B. From all of us here at Rotten Apple Gaming, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked our video. Subscribe and click on the notification bell to stay updated on our following videos.